Grand Rising Unis. Today is Tuesday, August 6th. Today is our personal number 9. So today is definitely a good day to, for completion. If there's any projects that needs to be completed, do so. If there's any, relationships that need to come to an end, anything that needs to be completed, any work projects that haven't been completed, any situationships that just need to come to an end, any personal things that you need to stop doing on today would be the day for those completions. Okay, today is Thursday, so the ruler of Thursday is Jupiter. Today is a very good day for spirituality, doing some studying, doing some practicing, even doing some, charitable things. Definitely a good day for that. And we have our moon in Pisces today, and that is just, that's about our emotions and our feelings, trusting our intuition, creativity. Pisces is a very creative sign, our creativity, exploring it, so today is definitely a good day for those things. Okay, definitely. I wouldn't say overdo today. But be available. Be willing to learn, be willing to listen. Okay. So yes, let's get into this reading. So for this morning, I'm feeling with this 6 of Cups energy, a lot of us, for a lot of us this morning, we'll be dealing with children. But also for a lot of us, some of us maybe, may have a childhood memory or something from the past come up this morning. Someone from the past come up this morning. Again, for others, it'll be just, children. Some people will be giving birth this morning. And some people like myself are just waking up to our children. So, okay, but definitely children or childhood is very highlighted this morning. Okay. So for this afternoon, it's, like I said earlier about the charitable, it's like you can help people. You have enough wisdom. Look at that, 222. You have enough wisdom and resources to help, okay? If somebody needs some of your time today, give them. If they need a little bit of guidance from you, give them. If they need some money and you can afford it and it's a good cause, give them. Okay, I feel like this afternoon you will have to give. Okay, and maybe you have to pay for something for a child. Okay, maybe you're buying something that your inner child loves. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, I don't want you guys to feel worrisome is a good word. Like, oh, if I get this $5, I don't know if I'm letting you know you're good. Okay? But for the nighttime, I feel like a lot of us have overcame so much, and tonight would be a good night for introspection. First of all, being grateful for where we are, for how much we've grown, for how much things have changed, but then to also see how we can expand. It's a difference, 333, when you're coming from a place of lack and when you're coming from a place of expansion. I want to move because I want to get out away from my parents. I want to move because I am comfortable where I am. However, I would like to acquire more space. I want another bedroom. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different energy. That's a place from love. That's a place from abundance versus a place from lack and greed and disappointment, But I really feel like the overall energy is about achievement, things that we've been through. So like I said, for a lot of us, you might be thinking about things you went through in the past, but you have to understand those things that you went through is what gave you the wisdom and intuition that you have now to help others. I have made so many business mistakes that now I have actually helped so much people start businesses. And it's one of the things I do as a life coach. Okay. As a life coach, it's all about the client. So I have business clients and I help them strive due to my mistakes. I could be wallowing in all the money that I lost and business that I lost and high hopes that I had. But where would that get me? Because now I'm at a great, amazing place. 5 years coming, you know what I'm saying? I put in years of work and I was impulsive. I did a lot on my own, and that's great. Why? Because it gave me the knowledge to help others. And they get to where I am now in less time because I helped them avoid the mistakes I made. So I love my lessons. And that's the energy that today is trying to bring you. Love your lessons, because you have to understand it gave you something. Everything we go through either gives us something mentally, emotionally, or financially. But depending on your perspective is what's going to allow you to see that growth and be grateful for where you are today, even if it's not where you want to be. And if it's not where you want to be grateful for where you are. And then again, think about how you can expand. Okay? A lot of us are not committed. A lot of us are not sticking to ourselves. 555, we got to change that. We have to change how committed we are to ourselves, okay? My commitment increases my joy and freedom. A lot of us are not feeling free and joyful because we are not fully committed. Why? Because the past failures. We don't feel resourceful. Okay, but you have to change that perspective. Be grateful. Show that gratitude, because gratitude, it helps you feel joyful when you really can sit there and think of 5 amazing things you have changed and grew from. You might not think about that on the average day, but when you take a few minutes to stop and think about it, when you're saying what you're grateful for is when you can actually notice the changes that came into your life. Okay, and a lot of us are not committed because we're not speaking up. I communicate from my heart, and love surrounds and protects me. A lot of us are not being true to our heart. We're not speaking up. We're not staying committed to our heart. Okay, we're not speaking up on how we feel. We're not committing to our hearts, ourselves, our wants. We're not staying committed because we're not speaking up. We're not saying how we truly feel. Okay, a lot of us are not living authentic, and it's time to. It's time to be free. Okay, so our affirmation for today: I trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Guys, you went through what you went through to be where you need to be. I'm telling you, you have accomplished so much, whether you look at it that way or not. It's time to commit to ourselves, to our hearts. Okay, you're right on time. Don't think that you're late. Don't think that you're early, because you're right on time in your journey. Okay, guys, so that is our reading for today, Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I've been saying Tuesday, haven't I? Thursday, August 6th. Sending you lots of love and light. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.